now tuned into the
Mr. Choo Show, Mr. Choo Show. You watching the Mr. Choo Show? Get your daily dose of post. The Mr. Choo Show, Mr. Choo Show. You watching the Mr. Choo Show? Get your daily dose of post.
Looking to set the dance floor on fire? MYSTACHOO's got you covered. From weddings to corporate events, MYSTACHOO brings the beats that get everyone moving. Imagine your guests' faces when the bass drops. Our DJs are more than just music maestros. They're party catalysts. Got a favorite song? We'll spin it like no other. Want a custom playlist? Consider it done. MYSTACHOO is all about making your event as unique as you are. Plus, we come equipped with top-notch gear, lighting, sound systems, the whole shebang. All you have to do is show up and dance. So whether it's a birthday bash or a gala, MYSTACHOO turns every moment into a magical memory. Ready to unleash the party? Book MYSTACHOO now and let's make some noise. Your ultimate DJ experience awaits.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, and welcome to the 214th episode of the Mr. Choo Show live right here on a variety of social media platforms. And I want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for tuning in into another edition of the Mr. Choo Show, where we are live until 6 o'clock p.m. And we're going to be bringing you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Of course, you know, this first hour, we're going to be doing a whole lot of talk, a whole lot of edutainment and things that is going to make you think just a little bit. And, you know, hey, might be doing a little bit of talking. Might be talking about some Scorpio stuff. Might be talking about some snap. We may even talk about the government. Who knows? But we are here. We are live, and I do want to remind you that we do this weeknights at 4 o'clock p.m. is when we do get started off right here on all of the social media platforms that I have, or at least enough of them to go ahead and get broadcasted out, which is currently YouTube, X, and Facebook. I do want to thank you for tuning in to the show. And I also want to invite you to make sure that you do come on over to the uncensored edition of the show, the uncensored portion of the show that airs 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And we bring you nothing but Arkansas independent and the music that you should be hearing on your local radio station. But of course, you know, I like to say, your DJ is not me. And like the shirt that I'm wearing today. Sorry, but everyone cannot be like me. But it is what it is. And I do thank you for tuning in to the show. And I also want to invite you to take advantage of our DJ service that we do offer for from ACO Studios to your particular event, your special day, your night, whatever it is that you have going on. We would love to be a part of your event. And to take advantage of that, you can give me a call at 501-444-2466. Again, that is 501-444. Shoot, I would love to be a part of your special day. I would love to be a part of your event. So definitely book your boy, because we can do what we can to make sure that we build a great atmosphere for your event. And we will no doubt make sure that the soundtrack for your event is sexy. But as I mentioned, as you can see on the screen, Book a DJ prices are starting at $100 per hour. That's if you already have all the sound system, everything that you need. Or even if you want to book me for a virtual event, those virtual events, I can definitely hook you up. We will be an hour, $100 an hour. Or you can go ahead and take advantage of the whole pack, which consists of DJ service for up to 4 hours. You get 2 loudspeakers that allow for your sound to be bumping out the wazoo. You get a microphone to announce your announcements and everything else that's going towards your event. And of course, you get a light show to build your atmosphere visually alongside of the audio portion of the show. But again, if you do need a DJ, definitely hit me up. I would love to be a part of your next event, no matter where it is. We do travel, so definitely make sure you scan that QR code, be a part of what we got going on, and allow me to be a part of what you have going on. But I do also want to mention that we are searching for a Restream sponsor, someone that will help us to continue to be able to bring you this show on multiple platforms. And currently, we are streaming on Facebook, X, and YouTube. And we want to extend this to Twitch. We want to extend it over a little bit to TikTok so that we can continue to spread the word, spread the message, spread the show. And if you are a part of this, we will do everything that we can to make sure that we are advertising your brand, your company as well. And with your sponsorship of the Mr. Chu Show, not only do you get to have your flyer and your logo broadcast throughout the show, but during this segment, like right now, when we are jumping in on the show, we getting fresh and we getting started off, I will be telling the world that the Mr. Chu Show is powered by your brand. So, hey, go ahead and scan the QR code. You get 3 months of sponsorship. We definitely want to make sure that we can continue to do this. We can at least get 3 months of ease of mind that we know that we are going to be able to broadcast on the social media platform. But the $147 is something that you do not have to pay at once. All you have to do is get 1 month, but commit to 4 of those. So that first $49 you will get started. We will assign you your logo to the show. We will make sure that I tell the world that the Mr. Chu Show is powered by your brand and let the world know that you support the show and even let the world know about your brand, about your products, about everything that you have going on. So, again, if you would like to help us continue to spread the word and tell the world what we have going on around the Mr. Chu Show, weeknights, 4 o'clock p.m. to 6. Of course, we are live for the first hour of the show right here in YouTube, Facebook, and X. And we are looking to extend that to TikTok. And we also want to add Twitch. So you guys make sure that you do, please jump on over, become a restream sponsor for the show. Will be greatly appreciated. And just know that we will continue to be doing what we're doing, and we appreciate the support that each and every one of you guys going on over there. But I'll be right back short. Yeah, I want to take a moment to give praise and give a shout out to the city of Helena, West Harlem, because there has been a lot of initiatives that have been going on in my city to, get rid of potholes, to our mayor going door to door and visiting the citizens to see exactly what the citizens would want to be done here. Of course, I'm a firm believer that you have to know what people want in order to give them what they want. You can't just go and do things and just uh, attempt to think that people want what you're giving. And then when they start complaining about what you're giving them because you never asked, then it's the people's fault that nothing got done. So we need to again hold different means to allow for our people to meet together, discuss solutions after we, just consider what the issues and the problems were. So we definitely are in a great direction that at least I believe we are from a city standpoint because there is a lot of different initiatives that are going on around the city, a lot of grants that's being written for the potholes, a lot of water problems. Of course, we do still have water issues that we need to take care of. And one thing for sure that I do know is you got to crawl before you walk. And one of the things that I can say is If we don't even crawl, if we look as if we cannot crawl because someone prevented us in the past, then uh, we can't blame no one else but ourselves because we are the ones who decided that we weren't going to fix what was close to us. Make sure that our grass is green. Make sure that we kept and continue to plant seeds so that one day we can harvest and gather the things from the labor and the fruits that we put out there. That's what it's all about. Just making sure that you can build a foundation that will allow for you to grow. So just continue to grow, continue to plant the seed, continue to support your city, especially if they're doing things in a better light to make sure that you guys can have certain things in the community. Make make sure that you're holding them accountable because it is your tax dollars that are paying for not only the things and these programs that they are using, but your tax dollar is also paying for their salary. So if you think that there's someone on your city council, on your government, or anything like that that is not serving you, don't just let them know. Don't just talk. Make sure that you don't give them your vote. Make sure you tell other people what they're doing to undermine the city because you never know if you don't are not involved. And if you're not involved in your city, how can you complain about anything that goes on? It's on you. So with that said, y'all get involved in your city. If you are in the area of Helena, West Helena, I have a group right now that's called I Still Believe in Helena, West Helena. There's about 6,000 members in that group. Every 3 days or so, there's about 3 to 5 new members. So if you want to be involved, if you want to be active, what I need for you to do right now is go on Facebook, search for that group, join that group, and just start participating in what's going on. If you have information, you know what is going on around the Delta, please feel free to share that information. We will do what we can to get it out around to the masses. If it's something that I see that's important and the community need to see, I would definitely make sure that I highlight it so that others that are in the group can do that as well. And again, the name of that group is I Still Believe in Helena, West Helena, Arkansas. And if you do not believe in my city, please do not join that group because I don't allow hate. I don't tolerate BS. I don't tolerate too much drama. And if you bring that in my group, one thing that you know is you will be out. Like, seriously. I had to get rid of someone that was in the group because they never posted anything about the group. And it seemed as if everything that was being posted was something bad mouthing a woman or a woman bad mouthing a man or some type of drama that was going on. And one thing that I know in my research and the time that I've been doing what I have been doing is the more you allow different BS to go on in your circle, in your cycle, the more BS will congregate and figure that you are okay with it. So it will continue to grow and flourish because that is the seed that you are planting if the only thing that you bring around yourself is drama, if the only thing that you bring around yourself is things that are negative and it's something that, they call hate. So make sure that you not only just plant your seed and get your seeds where you need to get them, but make sure that you are planting them in a great order. Make sure that you are planting them in a garden that will flourish, in a garden that will make sure that it has all its nourishments, that has everything that it needs to be a harvest so that you can be able to gain and get everything that you feel that you need, everything that you knew that you need, everything that you did not know that you need, because the universe will put things in your place, will put things in your plate and on your heart that you didn't even know you need. And the moment you look up and you say, hey, that's for me, I got that, it'll be right on time. So just continue to plant those seeds, continue to do what you do, continue to grind, continue to invest in you. And with that said, I do want to jump over real quick to my affiliate programs and offer you different affiliate programs that will allow for you to continue to do the things that you love to do already anyway, but get paid for it. I mean, how many platforms are out there right now that will allow for you to look at different programs that someone has tested, someone you trust has tested, and you know that it's going to work? Well, I have compiled a list. That list will help you do the thing that you love to do and still stand on your own 10 toes because you're able to get paid for it. And I like to advertise things like Square. And one thing that I just learned today about Square is in the platform where you got the opportunity to build a website, excuse me, build a catalog so that you can have your merchandise, your songs, your whatever in it. In that same platform, you can buy or sell cryptocurrency straight from the app. You don't have to go to Cash App. You don't have to go anywhere else. All you have to do is go in the Square app and hit that buy button, and you can buy Bitcoin. And not only that, but you can also make it so every single sale that you make, whether it's from a card, Cash App, invoice, or any of those aspects, you can put a percentage of your sale over in your cryptocurrency. And now, currently, y'all know I like to mention, tithing your temple, that 10%. And when you're tithing your temple, just know that that is something that each and every single day, if you do tithe your temple, just like you tithe the temple, you'll be able to have a little bit of something left at the end of the day to do whatever it is that you need to do, or during a rainy day, and you won't have to wait on, someone else to decide that they want to ration your money out. All you have to do is cash out your cryptocurrency right in your Square store that you already have sales from, you already have your savings from, you already have your website built. You got a lot of different things that you can do on Square. And again, make sure that you do jump on my affiliate programs. Square is one of my favorite programs that I use. And again, I use these programs on a daily, every single day, especially in Muppet and Mrs. Marketplace, especially for booking myself as a DJ. I use Square. That is the platform that I use. They are going up on their processing fees, but I'm content with everything else that they have going on to offer for it. So that goes into one of those. You get what you pay for, and if you don't mind paying a little extra, or actually, I can't even really say a little extra because I'm not familiar with anything like Clover or any of those other processing platforms that are out there. So, hey, if you know about it, if you use Clover, let me know. I don't mind switching over. I don't mind saying that what I used in the past is obsolete and I switched over. So, if you are using a platform that allows for you to have a brick and mortar with a register, a POS system, if your system will allow for you to have an online store, if your system allow for invoices, allow for you to manage your team all in one platform, well, a couple different platforms, of course. There's the Square Retail, the Square POS, Square Invoice, Square Appointments. There's a lot of different apps that Square uses that will allow for you to put your store or your dream into a reality and still get income back for it. So just make sure that you do take advantage of our affiliate program. Square is the one that I'm talking about today. Of course, my favorite one. I'll be going over those a little bit later on in the show so that I can let you know of another means to be able to start investing and digitally and start gaining real life cash. So it is definitely a platform that I use every day, and I suggest it to each and every one of you. And if I was not using it myself and I didn't believe in it myself, I promise you it will not be on this list of things that you can be able to purchase and invest in and gain income each and every single day just by the possessions that you decide that you want to invest in. So definitely hit that up. Stick around, stay tuned because I will be talking about that just a little bit later on. And right now, I do want to mention that the Mr. Chu Show airs Monday through Friday, 4 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you are on X, Facebook, or YouTube, make sure that you do put us on your calendar. Make sure that you be on the lookout for the post when we do set the stream for the next episode that will be coming up. But it- man, love to all the Scorpios out there. And one thing that I have been learning this month is a lot about Scorpio power, Scorpio energies, and really the mysteriousness and how powerful the Scorpio energy is. I really did not know and understand Scorpio energy. But when you understand Scorpio energies, when you understand all energies, you know how they marinate. About me understanding Scorpio energies a little more, it actually allows for me to understand me a little bit more. There's a variety of different things that I did not understand about myself, but this 2025 allowed me to be able to do a little bit of research on myself, on Scorpio, on my history, on my past, on my present. And I no doubt would say it has allowed me to be able to grow within. So if there is one thing that I can suggest to you, it is plant that seed within yourself so that you can know you, understand you, and grow you. And once you start knowing and understanding you, it's not too much too many other people can say to you because you can understand the BS. You understand what they're going. But the time is currently 4:22 p.m. You are in the middle of the Mr. Chu show, and I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I thank you for tuning in each and every time you guys decide that you want to tune in to the show. But what I need for you to do, especially if you are tuned in right now, if you are on the YouTube, I need you to hit that super chat so that you can get your super chat put up there. If you're on Facebook, I need you to send me a few stars. And of course, if you're on X, hit that tip button up there so that I can get a little bit of support financially, be able to do a few more things with the show, add more, build more, expand more with adding shows like Twitch, adding platforms like TikTok so that I can continue to bring you this show on a variety of different platforms. But honestly, today is Friday, the 14th of November, and this is the episode number 214. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. Tomorrow is my birthday. I am celebrating 48 revolutions around the sun. And I can say, no doubt, that I am blessed to be able to have the opportunity to even say that I had the opportunity to revolve around the sun for 48 plus years on. Mama, Dad said happy birthday. Happy birthday Mom, to Dad said happy birthday. They love you. Happy. Well, if they can't see me, well, I just got a birthday present. Hold on. Say happy birthday. What you getting that to me for? I'm just letting you see the thing. Oh, you let me see it. Yeah. All right, see that. See Scorpios. That's what happens when you are in a relationship with a. Hold on. What's your sign, baby? Okay, I didn't want to say what. That's what when you would. in a relationship with a boss. She said a Capricorn. You know, you get boss and shit. But honestly, one thing I can say, salute to them Capricorns out there, because boy, if y'all can handle the energy of a Scorpio, woo, that's all I can say, because that Scorpio energy be like something serious than a mug. But y'all, I appreciate every single one of y'all who have tuned into the show. I can't help but say that. Thank you for tuning into the show. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for all the support. Make sure that y'all do keep it locked in. Keep checking in on the show. We will be doing more things. And as I get this birthday season out the way, as I get this season out the way of me doing this play, it's a lot of things that I have to lock in to make sure that what we have going on in my real life video game is something that continues to help bring me a nice solid turd. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that on live. Yes, I said that on this broadcast. Because if you're not working on something that's forming you a solid turd, I need you to change that. Because if you're not working on something yourself to form it, then what you're doing is allowing someone else to dictate how thick of a turd you are allowed to produce. Yeah, I guess this is a Scorpio segment of the Mr. Two Show's Industry Mixer. But one thing that you never know what you are going to experience or hear while you are on this roller coaster ride. No matter if you're in the first hour of the Industry Mixer or if you're in the second hour where we go uncensored on the train and bring you nothing but the best music. Expect the unexpected. That's all I can say. Now, if you are out there, I need you to support the show. It does not cost you a dime to support the show. How? All you got to do, whatever social media platform you're on right now, checking the show out, hit that like button, hit that heart button, hit that share button. Let the world know that you are watching the Mr. Chu Show. Let them know that we do air the show weeknights 4 to 6 p.m. We are broadcasting on YouTube, the Mr. Chu Show channel on YouTube, my channel on Facebook, my channel on X. All you gotta do is type in Mr. Chu. You'll be able to search me on all the platforms. In fact, when you type in my name, Mr. Chu, on any social media platform, make sure that you are following me because you never know what you're gonna get when we come out with the show. So definitely jump on the train. We want to be able to continue to bring you a show in its entirety. We want to do what we can to add to the show and continue to bring you different gems, like letting you know about Square, letting you know about these different platforms that will allow for you to be, as her say, a boss by having a platform that will allow for you to sell your own products 24 hours, 7 days a week. You're an artist out there, stop waiting on somebody to get your music out there. Do what you got to do. Sign up for Square. Get your music on out there. Get your music heard. And that's how we can get you out there. The time is currently 4:29 p.m. We start the uncensored portion of the show in about 30 minutes. You are tuned into the invasion of the industry mixer portion of the Mr. Chu Show. We do this at 4:20 p.m. And if you would like the link to be a part of the show to invade, make sure that you do DM me. I will do what I can to get you on there. And in fact, if you are on YouTube right now, I did post the link inside of the live chat area so that you can click on that, jump in, I will have to grant you permission to be on the show. But I invite you to be on the show because we do have a variety of different things that we get to talk about and discuss. And I no doubt want to have a platform that is open and honest, and you as a guest can be able to come on here and start topics up yourself. Now, earlier, I mentioned Atlas Earth when I was speaking in regards to my referral. And I am now coming back to let you know about Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth is I don't really know how to even explain that. With a platform, a tool, a source that will allow for you to buy digital land and earn real money. Where else can you go and buy something digital and get real cash for it? Okay, yeah. Bitcoin. I be talking about that a lot. But I'm talking about those platforms that allow you to play games, that will allow for you to take surveys, that will allow for you to do a variety of things like that and get paid Atlas bucks that will allow for you to be able to purchase digital land wherever you land at, whether that digital land is in your community or in other communities. Gather your digital land and it will pay you digital currency, real currency, excuse me. It will pay you real money. Now, one thing I do want to mention, and what my mission right now is to get me a few more of those badges. I got a couple of hundred Atlas bucks that's sitting in my account, and all I gotta do is travel around a little bit until the next city's over. Give me a couple of those badges, and it will boost the revenue that I have each and every month from the properties that I purchase. So I invite you to join Atlas Earth and start collecting digital land, purchasing digital land, and have the opportunity to earn real cash. The time is currently 4:40 p.m. and you are tuned in to the Mr. Chew Show's Industry Mixer Countdown. It starts at 4 o'clock p.m. Central. Well, we actually start the countdown at 3:55 with a 5-minute countdown to the show. And then 4:50, we start off with a 10-minute countdown to the uncensored portion of the Mr. Chew Show that airs exclusively inside of the Rumble Room. So make sure that you do go ahead and grab your place inside of the Rumble Room when we get a little closer to time. But right now, feel free to stick around whatever social media platform you are on. I thank you for tuning in to the show. As a reminder, we do this weeknights, 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Some nights we got a lot to talk about, of course. Some nights we got a lot to celebrate, like tonight. Well, I really don't have much to say because I'm so anxious to get this uncensored portion started off. Because tomorrow is my big day. 48 revolutions around the sun, y'all. Whew. That's all I can say about that one. 48 revolutions around the sun. But what I want to say and what I do want to add to you is, if you are in the area of Helena, West Helena, Arkansas, or even in driving distance, I need you to make your way to Muppet and Mr. Marketplace because we are definitely worth the trip. We're worth the drive. We're even worth you going to MuppetandMister.com and checking out our website where we got a whole lot of products online that you can shop with online. And you don't even have to get off your couch. We got delivery services that will allow for you to get these products delivered to your doorstep. And if you're a little bit further than a 100-mile radius, we also offer shipping. So feel free that whatever treasure you find inside our marketplace will be shipped to you. Now, I do want to mention, if you are here, you are around, I need for you to support the Mr. Chew Show free of charge. And all you have to do is hit that share button, hit that like button, let the world know that we are broadcasting live. And if you do have a few dollars that you would like to spare to support the Mr. Chew Show, make sure you hit that $ if you are on Rumble. Hit that super chat if you're on YouTube. Hit that tip jar if you are on X. And please make sure that you send me some stars if you are tuned in right now on Facebook to help continue what we are doing 5 days a week, 2 hours a day, 10 hours a week, 40 hours a week, to make sure that we continue to bring you great entertainment, great resources, great tools that you'll be able to use in real life that can help change your life. And Muppet and Mrs. Marketplace was created to help allow for me and her to service the world, especially the Delta, with different products, services, and things like that that you didn't even know you needed. So take a moment to scan that QR code that's at the top right of the screen and take a visit over to MuppetandMr'sMarketplace.com, or simply go to our website, MuppetandMister.com. We are open for the next 15 minutes, as I just been reminded by my AI. I was going to say slave, but I didn't want y'all to look at me sideways. But my AI just reminded me we are open for the next 15 minutes. So you got about 15 minutes to come and shop in our brick and mortar. But know that you can shop on Muppet and Mister.com 24 hours, 7 days a week. Hit that button to go ahead and pick it up. Get you some curbside delivery or pickup, as I should say. Or you can even take advantage of our local delivery. Well, we deliver products up to 100 miles in the radius from where we are located at right now. But hey, all of that's important. But I do again want to remind you that the uncensored portion of the Mr. Chu Show airs in less than 15 minutes. So make sure that you are inside of the Rumble Room. Got your place up in there. Got your favorite drink. Got your favorite smokes. Your best edibles. Whatever it takes for you to get in that vibe and that vibration. So we can bring you some great music. Stick around for the Mr. Chu Show. We got less than 60 seconds to start the 10-minute countdown off for the Mr. Chu Show uncensored portion. And I do want to thank you for tuning in to the Industry Mixer Countdown.
Welcome to the 214th edition of the MYSTACHOO Show. And we are going live exclusively on Rumble right after this introduction. Which I know I'm feeling good right now because I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow. So salute to all the Scorpios that are out there celebrating their birthdays. And salute to everybody that wish they was a Scorpio right now. And I do want to let you know we got a great show coming up for you today. Make sure you let somebody know that they need to be tuned in to the uncensored portion of the MYSTACHOO Show, which is airing live right now exclusively inside of Rumble. And it looks like I lost my Rumble link. But I do want to say to those who are tuned in on Rumble, thank you for tuning in. And for those of you right now who are tuning in on X, Facebook, or YouTube, I need you to scan that QR code that's right over there that says only on Rumble. Scan the QR code. Make sure you get your place inside the Rumble room so you can get this uncensored music, the uncensored edition of the MYSTACHOO Show. And we do this prior to the show 5 o'clock p.m. every single weeknight. And I invite you to come to be a part of the show. Just to let you know, we got some Gun Trip, we got some TRU, some Big X, some Blood, T Glizzy, Roddy Rich, OT Genesis, got a little bit of Cupid, Wisdom, and a whole lot of stuff like that on the show. But right now, I gotta kick y'all off if y'all ain't in here inside of the Rumble room. We got a show to start. Appreciate y'all for tuning in right now. Let's go!